Hello and welcome back to NJCDC's The Loft. Today, we welcome back once again the Neighborhood Help Center, but with a new face and a familiar face. First, let's start with the new face. May, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is May Rennie Gale, and I am an AmeriCorps member with NHC.
Perfect. Christina, welcome back.
Thank you so much, Danny. Christina Tone, Assistant Director of the Neighborhood Health Center.
Yes,
I'm happy to be
ma'am.
here today with you.
I'm happy to see you back. So before we dive into the happenings of the Neighborhood Help Center in December, firstly, I want to talk a little bit to May about who you are, kind of what your role in AmeriCorps is. So can I ask you how long you've been with AmeriCorps, firstly?
Sure. I've been with AmeriCorps now. This will be technically my fourth term because
Okay.
I've served with AmeriCorps for 4 terms and complete. I did in 2004 and 5,
Oh, wow.
and then 2023 to 2024. This year, I am an NHC, and I'm really, really loving it.
Yeah.
The change. There's a distinct difference between working in the teen center and working at NHC. Now
Yeah.
I get the opportunity to work more hands-on with the families directly,
hmm
which I feel I'm making more of an impact there.
Yeah.
Whereas in the teen center, it was just focused more on the teens and
Yes.
school readiness and mentorship.
Yeah, 100%. Like I've seen both sides of that. When I was in high school, I was a part of the Teen Center program in International High School. And I've also seen kind of what they do with the NHC. Like I would go to the Teen Center and I'll go to the NHC and see what they do. That's fantastic though.
Yes, absolutely.
We're good to get into what we have on the docket today. Firstly, I want to talk about the Christmas tree lighting event. So can you talk a little bit on that?
Yes. First, just want to add to what May said. We're very excited with our new team now with our outreach department with
Mhm.
Kayla. Luz, our new case manager, and of course the assistance of May, Michael. It's just amazing how to been able to work with professionals and that they're so dedicated to our community and the love for service. So for Christmas and the holidays, right? We have so many events scheduled. So Christmas lighting is going to be December 6th at Lu Castello,
Okay.
and we're inviting families around the neighborhood and even families that are not from the neighborhood also to come and join us. This is it will be a great event. It's the first time we're doing it at Lu Castello. We've
yeah.
done the summer events, the Halloween event. We had over 400 families coming to join us, right?
Yes.
That was fun.
Yeah, so December 6th, please join us at Lu Castello. It's going to be around 6 o'clock. It's the time for the lighting of the tree.
Okay. Fantastic. And this would be a week after this episode comes out. You mentioned the Halloween event. I wanted to ask you, follow up really quickly on the solar program. How's that been going?
Yeah, so we're excited. How many families we registered already?
We've registered 90 families so far. We've really had a very successful run with it. People our residents are really receptive to it, and they're putting the words out themselves. So we're really seeing a good turnout and a good turnaround for this program, for the solar program.
Yes, and just to sign up, I mean, you get $50 gift card, and then savings in your monthly bill of up to $250 per year. But if you sign up early, you'll see more money coming into your bill. And we're just excited and inviting families to continue, registering. It's very simple. We don't have to even upload the utility bill anymore. So that makes it easier. And so we're happy to give back to our community that way. So, and they're getting their gift cards within a week now. So it's getting faster and faster as we continue registering more families.
Most definitely. Next thing I want to talk about is you have another DACA Horizon Open Enrollment event. Do you want to talk a little bit on that?
Absolutely. So Horizon, one of our sponsors, had a November open enrollment event here at the youth center. So we're doing another one at Barclay and another one in January. We're still, trying to find the right location for it. but it's definitely going to be in the area. And so we're inviting more families to register now that the open enrollment of the health insurance is open. So we're inviting all the families to come in and register. We have our, and we have our website where our calendar is uploaded there. We have a WhatsApp community where we send all the notifications, the flyers, the links to register. So just follow us on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp community, and we're all over the place.
Okay, most definitely. Yeah, the WhatsApp is a very, very good resource. It's a very new resource too from the NHC, but like I know it's been met with wild success. So I'm always happy to see that.
Yes, we have over 650 families already registered with 20 different groups. So we're happy that now we're closer to families.
Yeah, most definitely. That's great. Next, let's talk about the TD Bank workshop, another one of our sponsors.
Absolutely. We're gonna send out notifications for families to register. The workshops are going to be at the one of our locations where we partner with FEC, Financial Empowerment Center, at the Common Meals building, and it's going to be around 6:00 too. All of our workshops are around that same time because we find that it's easier for families to attend our workshops after work.
Yesterday, we just had our mini grants workshop, and we had the English portion, and they came out, and that was a success. They came out, they got the information. We heard a lot of great ideas, so we're excited to see what they come up with and what they do with this opportunity in this program. So and today we have our Spanish speaking portion of the workshop. So at 6:00 today at 32 Spruce Street and the 3rd floor.
Wow. And by the time this episode comes out, hopefully there'll be more good news to report. So
absolutely.
There you go.
We'll see what comes up next month.
Fantastic. Next, let's talk about, I know we got the toy drive to talk about. Before we do that, I know it's probably the most important event, but before we do that, let's talk about the Christmas family food basket. So can you explain what that is?
We have Thanksgiving and Christmas every year. We provide turkeys to over 100 families. And the only thing they have to do is just follow us, join our communities, and come visit us to the neighborhood health center. We have Luz Maldonado, our case manager, on the 1st floor, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then she's at Barclay, another building, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So just come to the office and find out for more services and just sign up for the baskets. Every year we give them things for them to use, ingredients for them to use at the their dinner. So the turkey cans, and now we have a lot of candy to also.
Most definitely. The NJCDC toy drive is happening this month or in December.
Yes.
So can you talk a little bit on that event?
Absolutely. We partner with AmeriCorps. We've done this a couple of times with AmeriCorps, and we now have a system, right? Before it was just come register and it was all the paperwork, manual paperwork. Now we have a system. So you have to register through a Google form. We already distributed to thousands of families in our schools, our teen centers, communities, the flyer with a QR code, and the registration opened up October 14th.
Yes, it did. October 14th it opened. So it's currently open right now, and it'll be open up until mid to early December, if I'm correct. So families still have time to register their kids for the toy drive. It is one of my favorite events personally. Just because of what we get to do. And you really get a sense of, if you never knew what NJCDC did, or if you've never really heard about us, the toy drive, coming to the toy drive and it being, let's say, your first event, it'll really give you an idea of what we do at NJCDC. It'll give you an idea, a bigger perspective of the people that we serve, the people that we work with, and the children as well. So that's happening. Register your children through the Google Forms, and come see us December 24th and get your toys and get your dancing and your food and all that.
a lot of activities that day. And we last time I checked, I think it was Monday, and we had over 300 families already
Wow.
registered, and it's not even
It's a big year.
December yet.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yes.
the beginning of November. So we're probably expecting this year over 1,000 families registered. You have to be
Wow.
selected. You have to live in our neighborhood, and in Patterson, of course,
Yeah.
right? We don't close the doors to anyone outside Patterson, but we encourage Patterson families to register.
Yeah.
So please join. Complete the Google form and join us at the event.
Most definitely. That's going to be one to look forward to for sure.
Absolutely.
So a few last things on our docket before we end today. So we have the Gingerbread House event. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes. So it's we've done it a long time ago, but this year we're actually gonna probably do it here in this building, the first floor. Yes.
Okay. The 52 Front Street in building 2 in the back.
Yes. So depending on how many families, if we have more families, we'll do it at the big building.
Oh,
If
okay.
not, we'll do it here. But I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of registration too, and we're inviting the kids and
Yeah.
their families. To join
Location's
us.
pending then. Location is pending.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. But it's gonna come out soon. You'll
Yeah.
just look for our flyer and follow us again on our social medias and communities.
Okay, most definitely.
Yes.
One last thing. So on the 28th, you guys have a Roberto Clemente tribute.
Yes.
So you can talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, every year our director Eddie Gonzalez, he managed the event, invites the community, neighbors, politicians to celebrate Roberto Clemente, which is a important figure for our Hispanic community.
Mhm.
And so that's going to be December 28th. So
Yeah.
again, depending on how many people, because that's always changing. If we're probably going to do it here or at the first building, the building number 1 at the 52 Front Street. But again, location is to be determined, and look out for the upcoming flyers.
Well, okay. I think that we hit everything on our docket for December. I want to thank you guys for coming here to talk about your events.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.